Since not here, let's hear a little louder! And one more time, a little louder!
Hi, everybody. So as you all know, domestic violence is a huge problem throughout the world, but it's especially prevalent in Punjab, mostly due to the societal norms, the social pressures, and the social taboos that prevent us from talking about such issues. Women, especially, go through a lot of turmoil, a lot of struggle, both internally and externally. So what this piece is that we wrote for today is all about that struggle, whether it's internal or external. So just something to keep in mind while listening, all three of us are representing the same woman, and we are showing you different sides of what she's going through.
But you rather make it hard. Loving you like a battle. And we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to gain some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one else will.
Ooh, when I first saw you, I got this sudden sense that I'd be floating on cloud 9 and tense, right? The way I felt for you was immense, and I was to be married to you soon. I get to be your queen and you my king swoon. I was head over heels, tripped so fast, so hard, so deep. Now I gotta force myself to sleep. Then suddenly, poof, you were gone like magic. The real you's just tragic. I flood my life with the tears you bring, but still, your heart is for me to cling to. I have no one else but you. I'm like your mirror that you just see through. What you miss is the marks on my body. Wish I could call Shoddy and get the hell out of here. Wish my life would just disappear.
He disappears, comes home late to issue his command. You'll find me prying alcohol out of his hands. But those hands don't let go, instead they weaponize. Violence through those hands, so easy to recognize. The marks on my body, every morning I see. My eyes can't take it, I need to be freed. Day after day, they say it'll pass by. All that can kiss my. Ask me what it takes to be a real woman. It takes courage, strength, and some damn hard pushing. I'm sick to my stomach, I can hardly breathe. I'm a damn proud woman, I ain't
trying to plead. Every time I close my eyes, I see him, and my mind spins and goes dim, and I can't help but scream and cry. Every time he shoves me, I want to die, because I love him too much to let him go, but he loves his bottle too much to know that I pray for his soul every day. What has my sing done? Disobey. What the guru wants and what I want, he's just about the opposite. More like a walking contradiction. His persona's more of a fiction. Struts with a long darty and beautiful the star, but comes home to a bottle to cause this scar and this scar and this one and this one, and adding up all my scars wouldn't match to the time him and his buddies play catch the bottle and hey, it's tomorrow, and my sing's still a big ass sorrow.
No matter how I think we grew, you always seem to let me know it ain't working, it ain't working. Hell, when I try to walk away, you'd hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy.
I'm going crazy. Push comes to shove because baby girl was born. I never thought my daughter could cause me any scorn. Oh, it was a sad day when I brought her home. But, yo, she's a girl because of your own X chromosome. Actions speak louder than words. You best take some caution. This is like tyranny of the greatest proportion. But nah, I'm keeping my baby girl. You can keep your abortions. I'm sending my kids to school. Check out that notion. I'm treating my mother with respect because she's my greatest fortune. And I am snatching those bottles away from my father because it's all an extortion. I'm gonna save myself from this downward spiral because right now,
I'm my own biggest rival. I can't even let go of you if I wanted to. My life has spent so much time dwelling on you. If I leave now, all I'll get is talks and whispers. The shame I bring, God, my body shivers. Could have, would have, should have, but didn't. I'm at a loss, like spinning rounds at a dead end. You're the red light stopping me when my mind's going right. You come at me and tell me it's gonna be all right, and in 2 seconds I'm on the floor trying to crawl to that door. I love the way you lie. If it wasn't for a woman, you wouldn't be alive. So I've lost my king, more like the guru lost the
Sing?
sing.
You call yourself a sing? Real eyes, realize, real lies. And these eyes realize your lies. I ain't taking your excuses no more. Hit me again, I'm gonna walk out that door. I'll tell you I love you so, but if this ain't stopping, I've got to go. I can't take it, I won't take it, this ain't no way to live. Honey, I'm trying, I got nothing left to give.
I keep letting you back in. How can I explain myself as painful as this thing has been? I just can't be with no one else. See, I know what we got to do. You let go, and I'll let go too. 'Cause no one hurt me more than you, and no one ever will.
Care for me, I know you care for me, there for me. Said you'd be there for me, cry for me. You said you'd die for me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me. I know you care for me, there for me. Said you'd be there for me, cry for me. You said you'd die for me, give to me. Why won't you live for me?
Stay tuned. ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੀ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਨੇ ਆ।
I got chills. Anyone else? Rule number 1 in emceeing, don't ask questions because then everyone doesn't answer and then you get little yes. I broke that rule today because I thought that we were friends. Apparently we are not, so I will never ask a question again, except for, are you guys having a good time? Just so this side is aware, this side is actually a lot more lively than this side. And the younger people are sitting here, that's fine. The only reason this side is a little older is because of Sean, don't worry about it. Hello. Okay, can we hear it one more time for the girls? Because that was just amazing. Please. All right, next up, we have a performer that actually performed last year. And last year he had a piece of paper and he ripped it up and he was all mad. And today, I hope he's not as angry, but he might be angry. But he has a saxophonist with him, so I'm hoping it's a happy thing. Let's hear it for Ashish Paul and Ajit Singh.
All have ideas, all have beliefs. The boisterous youth claim the virus is derived from the ragged and metallic elders, while the seniors fervently attribute it to being the kids these days. So they mount the wings of their memories and ride back to utopia. The poor scream accusations in a harmonic unison, with claims of seeing it sprouts in those with plump pockets, while the rich believe it has spread from the off-tune rattling of the beggars' tin cans. All are armored, all are equipped. A trembling finger so steadily clutched, in fear and despair-soaked palms. Keratin-coated ammunition readily awaiting a mark, and any shadowy image will make do. All claim culprits. All have targets. Rainbows of faces divide into appealing colors and heave anger to veil the stench of contamination, shelled in their saturation. Pseudo-victors are decorated as cures. Suppressed gods kneel before these false idols as their history books chronicle fables. All are heroes. All are villains. Pulses pound with the sound of its drumbeat as it diffuses through all of the country. Calloused lungs last through the midnight as sealed eyelids are awaiting the sunrise. All are infected. None know of it. Thank you. We're gonna transition into some more upbeat hip hop. So I'm gonna need you guys to play along in this and just clap. Yeah. Shout out to the Midnight Crew. So cold, when we handle the flows, get your candle lit froze. Yeah, we handle some pros. Rulers with their eyes and hands to the scopes as ammunition unloads. Run from the bullets so the stamina grows. Let him shoot, see a stand with hands to the bows. The marksman artist, arrows to the heartless. A young grasshopper working hard for the harvest. But mama said, in a playful laugh, you came with nothing, and that's what you're taking back, along with paying tax. Don't float to the currents of the currency you earn. It's lighter fluid, watches all your bridges start to burn. And history is sitting as the ashes in an urn. And those wounds and those scars are all lessons that you learned. And yes, I've been cut open, got hell on my heels, and with heaven out of focus, get the pen sparking as we conjure up an opus. And dance to my own rhythm till I find escape in them. Lace up my chucks and mentally chase wisdom, but I'm running out of breath in the middle of the race, wishing that I could pull over, but there's no lane switch and see a long road ahead of me. We rock the flow steadily. I've only got a taste, freedom feels so heavenly. I've only got a taste, so the habits of this addict's grow. Stay down in the rabbit hole, the keys in the lock. Open rhymes, you find in Ripley's, and believe it or not, our music stays timeless like we're freezing the clocks. A bunch of modern day vagabonds, burning down Babylon. Grab yourself a torch, you're more than welcome to tag along. Stay sharp with the talents up, spitting full gallons up. Slip a chalice cup, a scholarly poets with the grace of a Shaolin monk. We roll with the artistry that flows through these arteries, but it's hard to see with third eye, stitched by the lashes, sundown. The phoenix stays quenched, the ashes can't rise, cause the rubber crust smothered and stopped her as the weight pulled her down. To Davy Jones' locker exhales one breath of soul, and the glow of the sunset sinking and hiding from the moonlight. So we bruise minds, kicks and stares, fill the air through these blue nights. Not just rhythm for your soul, but tunes that move minds and disperse through your cold diasporas. Never stress the funds, cause gold triggers horrors. For the whole globe in these zones, the enormous in your flesh and your bones are like clothes you have borrowed. So get your mind straight, killer. Indoctrinated, watches all the bullshit fill up. See, vanity is hollow. Prophets are prophets in unison. We follow all these fickle moods habitual. The rituals predictable yet so outdated. Typical, no initiatives taken. Cyclical, hear all the shouts faded. Nowadays it seems like Atlas is backless. The world is collapsing. The hatching of hatchets. A powder keg next to a stack of lit matches. So gen, bass and drums keep the beats tapping. Raps written on napkins and packing. A classic remastered on 4-3 aspect. No answers, no mantras, no abracadabras. We've got it all backward. Like an agnostic priest in a conflict. Make it hard not to scream. We flow 100 bars, then we stop the street.